As the saying goes, practice makes perfect, but playing the saxophone can be a challenge. Yes, we know. The saxophone is a loud and heavy instrument. That is the reason why at Odyssey Music we have developed Travel Sax, the smallest and lightest electronic saxophone in the world that helps you practice and play whenever and wherever you want. Travel Sax weighs less than 300 grams and its size is comparable to a small water bottle, making it a great solution for any kind of musician who wants to practice on the go. Wouldn't it be nice to use your spare time to practice your saxophone licks? Imagine how fast your skills would improve if you could play in the airplane, in the bus, or even on the train going to work. For the first time ever, you will be able to practice without disturbing others, no matter when you practice or where you practice. To ensure that playing the travel sax is as close as possible to practicing with a conventional saxophone, we have mimicked the design and position of the keys, as well as the experience needed to play them. Its highly sensitive breath sensor allows you to have full control of the volume while using a regular saxophone mouthpiece. It can be easily paired with any smartphone devices via Bluetooth and works with thousands of music apps, opening a whole world of endless possibilities. For example, if you use compatible apps such as GarageBand, it will allow you to play a wide variety of instruments, record, and even compose your own music. Developing Travel Sax has been a combined effort of both professional as well as amateur saxophone players, who help our team understand the needs and pains of this community so we could provide the perfect portable solution. But it does not stop here. Our dream and passion at Odyssey Music is to facilitate the journey that every musician goes through when developing and improving his or her skills, making it as easy and as effective as possible with the usage of our own Travel Sax app. This app aims to help musicians with step-by-step video tutorials and daily tracking of their progress. Regardless of the level of expertise they have, musicians can benefit widely from the app, from simplifying the process of learning how to play the saxophone for beginners to developing and creating their own music for a more advanced audience. Support us in this Kickstarter campaign and take advantage of the special prices we are offering. To thank you for your support, we will get yours personalized. Don't miss this unique opportunity and get yours now. Where will your next practice session be? Mine is here. Travel Sax. Play anytime, anywhere.
Your child may have what it takes to become the next great digital visionary. You just have to allow it to take root. Coding shouldn't be something just computer scientists do. It should be something everyone can do. And Root makes that possible. It starts with a language so simple that a young child can use it even before they know how to read. If this, then that. At first, coding with Root might look like simple blocks, but this coding is very real. Root engages the part of a child's brain that thinks analytically and unleashes the creativity within. Root can be used on just about any surface, making it a great platform to create all kinds of challenges and games with friends. It's easy for coding to feel abstract, but Root teaches computer programming in a new way, making coding a real-time and interactive experience. Kids think of things they want to do and push themselves to that next level to see what they've imagined come to life. Or they can explore other people's programs from around the world and make them their own. When coding with Root, the only real limit is curiosity. Root is the only robot of its kind that offers this many learning opportunities. This makes the journey from simple blocks to full-text coding languages intuitive. Makers and researchers can have some fun too, by adding 3D printed parts and other accessories. With Root, it's not about having one experience, it's about making experiences. Root is the best way for anyone to fall in love with coding. Where they go from there is completely up to them.
We've been working on Root for several years here at Harvard. At first, I wanted Root for my undergraduate classroom to teach AI and intro to robotics, but then we realized that kids of all ages like Root, and there's so many things you can learn with it.
We've tested Roots in schools and homes and met some really amazing educators and parents along the way, and it really never gets old watching kids come alive programming with Root.
We're not just here to get Root into production. We want to change the world in a small but important way. Coding is something that everyone should grow up with. With your support, your kids, and many more can experience the joy of programming.
Working with electronics can be a mess. The same goes for robotics. Dealing with mechanics, electronics, and programming all together at the same time may cause everything to fall apart. Which is why we designed and developed Active Puzzle, a simple language for playing with electronics and for building cute robots. So what is Active Puzzle? It's an exciting 3D puzzle game where each piece has an electronic function. Combine pieces, create robots. For 8 years, we've been trying to challenge children with science and technology ideas, but there were always language barriers. Besides, kids just wanted to play a lot more than they wanted to learn. So we finally discovered the first game that allows them to express their ideas in a universal language. Puzzles, the language they learn before they start talking. So be active. Support Active Puzzle.
Ever wonder how clean your floors really are? You've tried the old school broom, the not so handy mop, maybe even a robot vacuum that promises a lot but delivers too little. Introducing Narwhal, the world's first self-cleaning robot vacuum and mop with the most advanced navigation. First off, Narwhal takes care of vacuuming up pretty much anything off your floors. But the magic actually starts with the mopping. Other robot cleaners that claim to mop only sweep the floor. Narwhal has reinvented the mop. It has rounded triangular mops that press down on the floor and rotate to really clean away those stubborn stains. Narwhal mops clean 3 times as efficiently versus other robot cleaners. Other robot cleaners clean the floor, and then you have to clean them. Defeats the purpose, if you ask me. Narwhal is totally self-cleaning. It automatically returns to the base station to clean, wash, and dry itself multiple times during mopping. And when the mopping is done, Narwhal keeps the mop dry and clean with its ventilation system. Most robot cleaners require remapping every time you use them, but Narwhal's home layout map can be used repeatedly once created. The map is created with the help of LiDAR technology. You know, what they use in driverless cars. Narwhal also avoids secondary contamination by making sure it doesn't pass over the spaces it's already mopped. You can even customize its cleaning strategy for different rooms and floors, like choosing which rooms to clean, in which order, how many times to clean, the type of floor, and it creates cleaning reports for you after it's done cleaning. Narwhal is also ultra quiet. You'll almost forget it's there. With its awesome sweeping, vacuuming, and mopping tech, Narwhal will make you wish you'd found it sooner. Narwhal is built by a dedicated team of engineers and visionaries.
I got the idea to build Narwhal when I saw my mom struggling with mopping housework every day. So I decided to build a robot to help her and everyone in the world. We hope you can support us.
What makes a shoe great? Is it comfort? Is it style? The materials used? Is it the name that's on it? Introducing Via, the last all-purpose shoe you'll ever need. We spend half our lives in shoes. Life takes us through all kinds of terrains. Shouldn't your shoes be able to keep up? It's waterproof and breathable. The innovative waterproof hyper-knit nanomembrane top won't let water in even after being underwater for several hours.
Dang, I don't feel nothing. Feels like I'm stepping in nothing.
Our proprietary materials allow for air and moisture to get out while stopping anything from getting in. Which means you'll never get your socks wet again, no matter how bad it gets out there. Let's talk comfort. Our soles are made with a super lightweight, super shock-absorbing EVA material that makes for an extremely comfortable and form-fitting shoe. Perfect for running or just everyday use. We also added antimicrobials in the dyeing process to help fight odors and keep your shoes fresh even after multiple washings. Via is easily slipped on and off and forms to your ankle, giving you support, comfort, and doesn't allow anything in. Via is customizable, giving you whatever style you want, whether that's a high top or a low top. Via has a sleek style that fits most lifestyles with multiple color choices.
Like, I would wear these all the time. Like, I like to jump around in puddles.
Our team has worked tirelessly developing the perfect shoe that is not only stylish and comfortable, but also durable. Via can go anywhere. Our slip-resistant pattern means you'll feel confident no matter what the conditions are, that your shoes are going to keep you safe and dry. So back to the question, what makes a shoe great? Well, I think we just answered it. Via, the last all-purpose shoe you'll ever need.